What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Danielle Reed, and I just had to come on here and talk to you all today about some things that are happening in my life. First of all, thank you to everybody who has sent condolences and commented on the post about my dad. I miss him so much. Dad, I love you. I miss you. I really appreciate it. It's the 2-year anniversary of his passing. I really appreciate everyone who has commented and reached out to me. I also want to thank everyone who has signed up to have a free consultation with me. Over the last few weeks, I've seen things happening in my life and in my business that are just extraordinary and tremendous. And so I had to get on here and talk to you all about it and just tell you guys what I've been doing. And today is day 11 of my fast. My boyfriend and I are fasting. You guys know Brian. Go ahead and check him out. Follow him. You'll see him on my page. We are fasting, and I am doing the Danielle fast. Now, this is the very first time I've ever truly fasted in my life. I'm a 20-something, Christian. I've always gone to church. I've always known about God. I've always prayed to God. Shout out to my mama. Thank you for instilling that in us. But I just had to tell you guys today just about my love of God and the reason I love this fast that I'm doing right now. I do want to point out that in addition to the Danielle fast, I have also for the last 11 days been fasting alcohol, cannabis, sex as well. So I'm not doing anything, Lord. Anything that could distract me and take my focus off of some of the goals that I'm hoping to achieve after this 21-day fast. I also want to shout out to Alfred Street Baptist Church. Shout out to Pastor Howard John Wesley. Thank you. We've been watching you for the last 2.5 years, even more than that. We appreciate you preaching about the importance of fasting in the new year and as we go into 2022. I really just want to get on here today and say that fasting for me has been eye-opening just because in addition to cutting out meat, not eating any dairy, cheese, no sugar, no caffeine, no coffee, no tea, fasting from those other things that I mentioned as well has just made me focus more on the things that I want, things that I need, and then also my relationship with God. I have been building up a relationship with God for the last 2 years, ever since I lost my father. Basically, he was literally like my best friend. And so after losing my dad suddenly in early 2020, I really didn't know where else to look but up, and to just pray that God could bring me through my grief, bring me through my heartache and pain, and allow me to forgive others who may have been involved or not with his passing. But I truly just had to come on here and just tell you guys about the importance of fasting. Not even the importance, but how quickly you see it working in your life. I don't know if there's anyone out there who has been fasting. I know people start at different times, and that's one thing I just want to let you know. You can start fasting anytime you want. It is between you and God what you fast from, what you stop doing, what you are hoping to gain from fasting. But to just tell you the honest to God truth, I've been praying over my business at Reed Limited Entertainment, RLE. And I've been also praying over this year for me. I've been praying over relationships, business relationships, friendships, family relationships. I've been praying for clarity and discernment. And I've even been praying over the power of no, saying no to opportunities that are not meant for me. And I just want to tell you that when you're fasting and from what I can see, because things are just manifesting so quickly in these last few weeks, and I'm only halfway through my fast, one thing I try to remind my friends of, and even some of the ladies I'm in a Bible study with, are to be intentional about your prayer. And that's one thing I love about the devotionals that Alfred Street Baptist Church has on its website. This is free to download. This outlines the 21-day fast. And so I just want to read the prompt and question from today, which was, what areas of your life need your full commitment? And so I noted some of those things in my life that need my full commitment. And at first, the first thing was my business. Then I put my faith, and then my health and wellness, and my physical fitness. Shout out to my new trainer, Nick Hall, at the Body Plug. And then it also asked me today to express the love of God to a complete stranger. So if you are watching this and you may not know God, if you don't know Jesus, I'm just trying to tell you, I just came here to tell you, pray. Just pray, lift your hands, close your eyes, and just pray to God that you can open your heart and your spirit and your mind to him this year. Maybe last year wasn't your best year, but this year, if you get to know God, you crack open a Bible, you just mention to someone that you know that you want to grow closer to the Lord, shoot, reach out to me. If you don't know how to pray, if you don't know what to ask for, reach out to me and let's do it together, because the love of God is something powerful. And when you truly believe and you know that you are his child and that he is your savior, you can do anything. Amazing things are happening in my life right now. So I just came to tell you that Brian and I are doing it together. Brian is not on the Daniel fast. He is sticking to chicken and fish, and that is fine. And we're both trying to increase the amount of time that we're praying every day. But for everyone out there fasting, don't give up. It is working. You will see the impact. Miracles are happening. Things I've prayed for years are happening, and it's happening so quickly. It's so quick, and that's just the power of God when he can do all things. So I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. This is another edition of Danielle's Diaries. I will upload this to my YouTube channel as well. Please subscribe to Read TV. That's where you can find me on YouTube, and follow me at Danielle S. Reed here on Instagram, as well as Facebook. But just have to tell you, the power of God is amazing. And loving God is really just the first step to changing your life for the better. So good luck with fasting. If you have more questions about the Daniel fast or fasting and the purpose, reach out to me, send me a DM. I would love to talk to you about it. Seriously, I have the time to talk to anybody about Jesus and anybody about the work of God and what he's doing in my life. So thank you for watching, and y'all be blessed.